now some of my paintings are entering homes of other people because they appreciate them. And this is great because I wouldn't have space to stock them all, because I'm a prolific painter, quite prolific painter. Like, I like to paint on 3-4 pieces at a time. And because I like this process of listening to what is next and seeing it before I do it, it's also a healing. It's becoming now, after 1.5 years, 2 years, it's the third year I'm painting, or third and a half year, and now it's becoming even a healing process for me. Like, it's going deeper and deeper, and it's becoming a kind of island of peace space. Because at the beginning I had to always decide to paint only when I could connect with God, so only when I was in peace. But now I have learned in time to even have maybe really difficult situations in my life and still be able to go to the painting and go through, process this pain, or even just put it aside and find that peace and that nurturing and that hope and that vision of how God is moving in our lives, even when not everything is perfect. And it gives me a lot of energy, it gives me a lot of peace, it can change my state sometimes completely. And on top of that, I'm also working on another project which is not based on beauty, because I think that for me all the oil paintings and the acrylic paintings are also a means to transfer or to try and put into images at least in some way some drops of what heaven is like, but not as like what heaven is like, but how heaven on earth is like how this connection with God actually transforms me, or my way of seeing or perceiving reality, and especially the love I can receive on this earth from God, and so transferred into what I do, into my relationships, and into my way of feeling and being and receiving and thinking. So, but there's another thing which I'm starting to work on. It is quite new, and these are the images of it, and it's more of a process of processing pain. Like even as Christians, we can live moments of grief or of deep pain also, and I think God uses everything. And in this process, there is the darkness sometimes that I face, or that I really have to face somehow. It could be in circumstances, or it can be really just in my heart, maybe the fears I have, or the responsibilities I feel, or even sometimes the emotions that are not yet completely transformed as the image of Christ that I have to kind of elaborate in my life. And so putting them out, like giving them a shape, a color, and this works much on darkness and light, on white and black. There is also this space for God, and that space for God is gold. Like, where is the gold? Where is God, in the sense that he is also there somewhere in this whole situation, in this grief and this pain. I know he's there. So also giving that space on the canvas, like, and a shape. And these paintings are also very, prophetic in a sense, and they also help me to elaborate that moment of fear or anxiety, of pain, and give me new hope. But they sometimes also can speak to me and give me comfort in time, like be a reminder of what God is actually doing and what he's talking to me, what he's saying to me. Because when I paint in this way, it's a quick way of painting, and it's not based on beauty, but on connection to what I'm feeling and what I'm perceiving. So feeling, okay, human flesh, whatever on this earth is going on for me, and also connection with what God is saying and where He's at with me and where He's pouring into with His gold. And this goes beyond the light and dark that I bring to the plate. He brings something else which is beyond my reach or control, but His grace does make it flow and come into the picture. And just to acknowledge it and know that it's there and welcome it brings a whole new light to the perspective of the situation or of the feelings I have. So yeah, it's quite interesting, and this is a new thing, but I'm working on it. Hallelujah.